Okay, welcome back once again on Capital. This is another of my bonds. That was a while ago, wasn't it? Gold League games. Still needs to say that. This is Overgrowth, and in the northeast we have me, still playing as Zerg. Down here in the southwest we have a 1v1 Easy's Front. So should be an interesting one. Let's have a look, see what happens here. Why did I pause that? That's what I meant to press. So straight away I'll get up my Overlord. He's going for Pylon, and I've sent the drone scout out nice and early to find out exactly what he's doing, just to make sure that I can count things, see what he's doing, and make sure I don't get cheesed into anything stupid. Other than that, Overlord's up. Off goes my drone. It's off to make my expansion very rapidly. Doink, there we go. And what's he doing at the moment? Getting gas, and still one gateway up. So my opponent's going straight for double gas. I'm still building drones. Haven't got my pool yet, but I got my expansion on the way. Hello. Now I'm sorry again. There's all coming, but yeah. Oh, no probes, no probe. But yeah, it's just been a bit busy with Christmas and everything else. A bit of a nightmare. There we go. So there we go. Gateway there. I was thinking that might have been a forge to begin with. Now come in and steal them on the way out and leave. See up to here. I think that's the probe. I finally got my pool on the way. He's just going to sit there. Right, let's get drones into my extractor. He's got another pylon coming down here in a cyber core, and now he's expanding. My natural is almost up. This drone I've just set to work here. First one down there, and I've got fully on the gas now, and this is about to pop. I've got a lot of minerals here. There is a reason behind that. Cut down a bit there. What am I building? There we go. My two queens in there. Queen in there. What am I doing? At 300 APM, just controlling this bloody drone. No, kill the drone. Thank you. Circling, make sure no drone kills there. So at the moment, technically, I'm ahead in resources lost because I killed a probe. Okay, so he's got 17 there. Okay, so he's switching in now. He's got 2 fully saturated gases, so his income for gas will be a bit better than mine. But at the moment, I think my minerals should be... yeah, my minerals will be slightly ahead. So much for muchness, really. I'm going for speed. He's already got his mothership core on the way, so he's holding probe production for the minute. Get another pylon at the back. Now he's kind of boosting out warp gate. Fair enough. That's mothership core. Color gateways up there. He's got one adept. Stalker, another adept on the way now. He's back into probe production. He's got his natural up. I'm just coming for a look. Hello. So I'm going to stop and try and eat this for a minute. Have a look, see if we can get up back in. No, we can't. Okay. So we'll just come down and eat the probe. And then we'll run away. Not the best idea, but there you go. At the moment, I'm still only working on speed at the minute, because I think I was busy controlling these lings. I'd seen the army come down. So I thought if I could get up and have a look, I could see what he's up to. And I did. And then I decided to try and eat the forge. Don't know why I did that. But what the hell. Messed him up for a minute. Now I've got Roach Warren on the way, more Overlords. I've still got another Queen coming out here. Got 2 Queens here. Now what I'm up to at the minute. Yeah, droning still. Got ridiculous amounts of money here. I really can't spend it all, but there we go. There's another Queen up. I've got 4 Queens. Spandy creep. Which one's almost up, and now I'm going into lair. Spinning creep, got another gas up here. He's already on going for his +1 from the forge. I haven't even got my Evo chambers up yet, which is a big mistake on my part. But I do almost have 2 fully saturated bases, and I'm producing enough drones now to fill the extractors when they're full. I'm very passively here. What's my opponent up to down here? He's got another forge on the way, 3 more gateways, a void ray on the way in, which he's just cancelled. No, there it is. Yeah. Did he just cancel that? Yeah, he did. Or did he actually produce it? No, he didn't. He's cancelled it. Interesting. Okay. So he's got a void ray on the way. Got my queens down here. Sending out 1 lone shade. Mr. Adept. And he's getting the ground armor 1 as well. I'm going for my hydras and I'm producing roaches. Finally getting my Evo chambers up. Very late. Evo chambers after lair. That's backwards. I should not be doing that. Got another drone over here. Moving around the rosy there a little bit. Finally remembered he's there. Doink. There we go. I've got another 2 more roaches on the way at the moment. Units, I've got 4 queens and 7 roaches. I've got more workers than him as well. He's got 6 adepts, 7 stalkers, a void ray, and that mothership core. Expand creep. One thing I'm getting a bit better at. What's he doing now? There's fusing forge wall there. There is a gap there, so I should, even if I thought run by or something, could get in there. Twilight Council coming up. I'm finally going for 1-1, and I've got roach speed coming in as well as overlord speed. A second Stargate coming down. He's definitely sticking on the 2 base setup, isn't he? Just headphones. Not the best things. Okay, what am I doing here? Why are my headphones so loose? Spine crawler up behind here. Just give that a little bit of protection. Queens and roaches all just sat there. I've got a fair few roaches now. 17 roaches. That'll eat 6 stalkers. Spreading creep all over the place again. I'm playing very passively here. I remembered Hydra speed now. If I've got any Hydra, I've also got an overseer now. Have you got anything in production here? 4 Hydras, 2 Ultras. Roach speed, Hydra speed. Burrow? Don't know what I went for Burrow, that was ridiculous. Hydras. He's got no observers on the map. I've just noticed this. No observers at all. That is very, very strange. Just checking out the towers, make sure I'm not holding them, which I'm not. Got many hydras here though. Could we do with a few more? Am I building any? Yeah, there we go. A few more in production now. I've got 9. That's a bit better. So we've got 3 void rays, a bunch of stalkers, and a couple of adepts. That's his whole army. Doesn't have an awful lot, given that we're 8 minutes in. Up against 9 Hydra, 19 Roach, and 4 Queen. So he's holding Zelnaga Tower. I'm just expanding my creep all around it. Putting down a pylon over there as he's expanding here. I'm sending drones off to saturate this place, or him sat there waiting to become a gas extractor. Got it selected. There we go. Took my time on that, didn't I? Lots of roaches. Working on 2-2. Not great to see you got so far. 1-1. I'm working on 2-2. Plus got my speeds. He hasn't got the shields either. So I'm playing passive. He's not doing awful lot. He's expanding again down here. He's building up his army a little bit, but it's still not very big. He's finally working on 2. Upgrade there to 2 armor. Yeah. So he's working on 2-2 as well. I accidentally hit Burrow. Don't know why I did that. If I'd have had the claws for the roaches, it wouldn't have been too much of an issue, but I don't. Because again, he's got no detection at all. Kill that. Nice and easy. Spreading again. checking out the gold, make sure he hadn't taken the gold base, which he hasn't. Okay, coming in, gonna eat that. Eat 2 pylon. See the army coming, back out a little bit. Engaging. So I'll take that down. Yeah, I managed to get 1 void ray out of that. Moving in, I've got corruptors at the back, which I decided not to engage with. I'll pull back. I forgot to build that. Is that working on anything? Yes, working on +1 attack. So I now have corruptors in the mix. I'm pulling back. In production, I suddenly have more roaches, more corruptors. I think I'm taking him on in the air is going to be the best option here. I'm taking one on the ground. He's got 4 void rays, so I've gone a little bit OTT here. Oh, he's finally got an observer. There we go, big fight coming up. I'm building overseers because I don't trust him. I'm worried about DT suddenly making an appearance. Gonna eat his ground army. Pull him back to the high ground. A few lings thrown in. It's extra backup. Here come the queens. And he pulls away. And he doesn't manage to take that. Does he actually know about that? Yeah, he does now anyway. Comes out, splats a roach. Okay, he's targeting my creep spread quite well here. But the problem he has, I have roaches and I have hydras. And I'm coming to eat you. Okay, doesn't manage to kill that, so the hatchery stands. At the moment, well, 1, 2, 3, 4 bases. He's on 3. He's expanded to that one, managed to establish that next. He's mined out over there. Just about. I am completely mined out over here, so I've got 1, 2, 3. I've moved them all down over here, so that's still mining. He's going for zealot legs, and he's getting immortals into the mix now. But he has only got the 1 robo. I can see anyway. I can't be bothered to go looking through for the building step because it's not what I would. Okay, so he's blown up his own way in and out of the base. Okay, making it bigger. And then just warping out. Oh yeah, because he's got to get big fatso coming out over here, isn't he? There we go. I've got 192 supplies, so it's time to make a move. I've got the last of my roaches coming out. A couple of these going up. All roaches just roaming around the place. So at the moment, what we up? So now Templar Archive. So at the moment, up against 1 Stalker, 20 Zealots, 10 Stalker, 1 Immortal, 10 Stalkers, 20 Zealots, 3 Void Rays. Up against 2 Corruptors, 29 Hydra, 27 Roach. Just pure Roach Hydra at this point. I was thinking about throwing some Ravagers in, but to be honest, I kind of forgot. There we go, just eat this. And now, let's move in for the big fight. Kill everything in the air. Target fired down the Void Race, because I know they can cause a lot of damage. New brace. Only press A. Easy. This guy's charming, isn't he? Have fun. You got eaten and didn't like it. He'd used 3 bases, mined out. Well, I'd used 3 bases, I was going to kick one of them down. Mined out entirely his natural in his main, he had nothing left. I've expanded, I'm all over the place. I was going to expand down here next, to get the next base up. And up over here. Basically, I was just going to blanket expand in a minute. Probably take this one gold as well, just to pee him off. But he obviously was not happy about the fact that Roach Hydra just works really, really well against Zerg Steel, for Zerg Steel against Protoss. Throwing a few corruptors to take out his void race. His entire army now consists of 2 stalkers. Where's the second one then? One there. Oh, he's over here being eaten. 1 immortal, and he's only got 29 probes. This is his entire probe line. He's got any more up here? Yeah, apart from the ones. 2 not doing anything there, and 3 mining gas there. A couple mining gas there. Other than that, he's got nothing left. He also wasn't very happy with that, was he? I mean, I didn't play very well on that one, to be fair. I played pretty badly. Lots of mistakes. Like I said, not using Ravagers. I could have cleared that up a lot quicker with Ravagers. I wasn't expanding properly, wasn't mining properly. It's floating far too much money all the way through. Just wasn't building what I needed to. And, yeah, which is annoying as hell. Because if I'd have played better, this game would have been over a long time before. So, 1v1. Easy, obviously not quite so, but yeah. I just wasn't playing very well on this one, but wasn't too bad. Still a fairly big win. So yeah, that wasn't too bad, I hope. 162 to 43. Again, with that supply gap. With that, so what do you have in production? Oh, 1 more. I had 23 more roaches coming, plus I was going up to hive. So yeah, with that amount of supply differential, it wasn't never going to beat me. But yeah. So, well, that's been that one. Try and get that out pretty quickly. But yeah, thanks for your time watching this one, guys. Yeah, wasn't bad. Wasn't too bad at all. Like I said, I played shit, but what can you do? Alright, thanks for your time. See you next time. I've been Cappadocia. Signing off.